Hello folks, Khurram talking World Cup Football 2018. Group C is on the dial, and Group C sees France face off against Denmark. They faced off perennially. They faced off in the group stages of the World Cup twice before as well, once in 1998 and once in 2002. And then Peru take on Australia. Australia, a team that has scored its last 3 World Cup goals from the penalty spot and are looking to become the 4th, maybe the first ever nation to score 4 consecutive penalty goals in 4 different matches at the World Cup, or 4 successive matches at the World Cup. Australia know that against Peru, only a win will see them go into the knockout stages for the second time in their history. Can they do it? It has to be wait to be seen. Peru have had 27 shots so far in the World Cup without scoring a goal. Their captain, who plays for Flamengo, 37 years of age, is going to be his last Paulo Guerrero is going to be his last game, mostly likely for Peru. Peru know that to leave with this tournament with some respect, they need to get at least a point or at least score a goal against Australia. Australia know Miles Jedinak is going to be very important for them, and they're going to give it all. The Soccoroos are going to be giving it all just to get that 2-goal advantage over Denmark to try to get into the knockout stages. Moving towards France, France already had the comfort and the knowledge that they are already through to the knockout stages. Even with a draw, even with a loss, they will get through to the knockout stages. They may even rest the 3 players that are in yellow cards that include Paul Pogba, Tolisso, as well as Blaise Matuidi of Juventus, which could be a positive for Denmark. Denmark haven't really hit the ground running. They rely on Christian Eriksen so much so that he finally got a very wonderful goal against Australia in that 1-1 draw. The way I see this game going, obviously Denmark have faced off against France previously in the World Cup group stages. They lost in 1998 when France won all 3 of its group stage games and went on to become the World Cup champions. They lost 2-1 to France in 1998, but they did defeat France in 2002 by 2-0. That is the last European nation they were able to defeat at the World Cup stage. We know they don't have the best luck against European sides of the World Cup stage. We'll have to wait and see if France, with all that talent and all that wonderful talent that they have, especially when Kylian Mbappe became the youngest teenager for French national side to score in a World Cup alongside Dembele. I have a feeling because Blaise Matuidi has a yellow card, he won't play on the left this time for France, and France might have a lot of pace in the front that may leave some holes at the back for the Danes to expose. But Conte of Chelsea is going to have a very, very big game because he's going to be man-marking Christian Eriksen for sure. And Oliver Giroud, who scored, 2 goals for France when they last defeated Denmark in November 2015, he's most likely going to start, and those crosses are going to be coming in from the left side when Dembele will probably be playing. We'll have to wait and see how this game goes, but I think France is going to win this one comfortably. I think it's going to be a draw. I'm going to go for a France win. France is going to win this one 2-1, and I have a feeling that Australia might just defeat Peru by 2-1. They haven't scored a lot of goals, but I have a feeling they're finally going to get a goal from the penalty spot. This is Khurram for FM91.